G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. This one just happened to pop up in the recommendations from YouTube, and the title of it, Batter Gets Clotheslined After Hitting His Third Home Run. I thought, it sounds like something I gotta see. So, do the usual stuff folks, like, comment, subscribe, noti bell, all that stuff, and let's go.
Going to winter ball down in Venezuela. This one is brought to you by DraftKings. Thank you, DraftKings. There's a lot of messed up stuff you're about to see. We got a guy getting blindsided with a clothesline during his home run trot. You got a baseball gets thrown at another guy's head in the middle of the brawl. You got two guys squaring up but never throwing a punch. It's kind of crazy. And this is how it started. So in the first inning, the first batter grounds out to the third baseman, who throws it over to Asdrubal Cabrera, 15-year MLB vet, who makes the catch. The pitcher says, nice play. He says, make me wait forever. So Asdrubal Cabrera starts this game having fun, giving some shit to his third baseman, laughing with the umpire. The vibes are good. It's Winter League. The next batter works a walk. He's on first as Krabs is saying, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see ya. He's in a joyous mood. And then he misses the pickoff, which allows that runner to go to second base. And maybe that dulls his spirit a little bit because he was all happy and stuff and it was right in his glove and he misses it. And then after that, he's like, oh, boy, okay, maybe I'll stop joking around. That runner steals third. And then after that, our other main star of the video, Carlos Castro, comes up to the plate, number 29, and he takes the first pitch and pimps the ball. You know, that's a ball. Don't even need two hands on the bat. Nope, another ball. Ball 3-0.
Is that like a super disrespectful gesture, or is he just having a bit of sportsmanship and a bit of fun?
What's good, coach? Can I swing? Yeah? Okay.
Bang!
Swings. 2-run, home run.
Yes, sir.
Over the fence. And he's going to toss his bat. Boom! Never looks at the other team. It's all for himself. But Asdrubal Cabrera's like, what, dude? Why'd you do that? So close to us. This little heart.
I do know that, like, tossing the bat can be disrespectful, but it's so common. I don't know what. Yeah, I feel like he's getting his knickers in a knot because he missed that pickoff.
Kisses it. The other dugout, the other team, he looks at him, he's like, what's wrong? And they're like, we're mad at you, and we're all posting up and looking tough about it. Can't you see that? 3-0 home run in the first inning.
Good stuff.
And you pimped the hell out of it. He's like, yeah, it was cool. And they're like, well, we don't think so. We're mad. Look at us all standing the same way. And he's like, whatever. See you guys later. Let's carry on through the game. In the bottom of the second inning, Asdrubal Cabrera comes up, grounds out to the pitcher, kind of weakly taps it to him. He's out. In the top of the fourth, he talks to the base runner. He's explaining himself like, hey, man, he was just too close to us. We didn't like it. And the guy's like, okay. And he's like, okay, all right, we're cool. Bottom of the fourth inning, full count. Asdrubal Cabrera strikes out, and then it's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Tying run was...
Okay, so Cabrera's having a rough game at the moment.
On first, not good. Vibes are bad. Top of the sixth inning, Castro's up again. A 2-2 pitch. He pops another home run, his second of the night, and he goes, thanks, God, and then kind of gives him a look. How you like that one, huh? Bottom sixth inning, they intentionally walk Asdrubal Cabrera to get the force out, put him on first base because there was already a runner on second, and that leads to the tying run being scored in the bottom of the sixth, and the team celebrates like crazy. I mean, they're throwing helmets, knocking them away. It's just the tying run, but they're doing their fair celebrating as well. Doesn't seem to be rude now. They didn't even take the lead, which brings us to the top of the eighth inning when Carlos Castro is up.
So I'm not seeing much at the moment. I'm not seeing enough to warrant like a big blow up.
Up again, tie game. He already has 2 home runs on the day. They bring in the new pitcher, number 76, the lefty, to face him, and he's geared up. This dude loves the moment. First pitch, boom,
bang,
hits another homer, and now it's the go-ahead home run.
3 in a game. Oh, he's tough. Hey, look at him. He's loving it.
In the eighth inning, and it's his third of the day. And he looks at him and says, can I bat flip now? Is that allowed? And they say, absolutely not. Not a lot. Bam! Done.
Ooh.
As Drupal Cabrera just clothesline, sneak attack, messed up, decks him.
What the... Man, that's pretty ordinary. Like, he's just having a shit game. This guy's having a blinder. And he's just having a big tanty about it.
Drops him pretty hard. It looks at him like, what's wrong? You didn't see that one coming, did ya? And he's like, no. He's on the ground, pretty hurt. And then it gets messy as Drupal Cabrera's now on his head. He kind of got tabletopped by his own pitcher and the first baseman combo, so he takes a tumble. He's kind of too old to be tumbling like that. The other guy, he's still down, and they're still hitting him and pushing him, and this one coach or player comes up and throws a left at him while he's on his knees. Like super messed up. So they're all get their push in, right? And then look at this coach. He comes up and he's just on his knees, kind of banged up and hurt, squares up and hits him in the left side of the head.
That's terrible. I just think blindsiding and dogshotting anyone, regardless of the situation, is bullshit. But I still don't think he did anything wrong. He was on one. He was having a blinder. And he was happy about it. I don't understand.
Messed up. Meanwhile, the pitcher's screaming at him like, dude, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So the pitcher takes off his hat to show off his hair, runs over, kind of tabletops his teammate as Drupal Cabrera, and then he gets a push in on him while he's down. Then he immediately turns around and squares up, and he's like, who else? Who else wants some? Who else wants some? Come on, come on, come on, come on. And number one on the other team is like, me, let's go. And they're like, okay, come on. Well, just come get me, and then we'll fight. As soon as you get here, I'll fight you. Throws a little slap. He's like, come on, guys. Why don't you fight me? Why don't you fight me? Meanwhile, number 56 saw the sucker punch there, which sucks. And he is livid about that, and he's just searching for this guy. Look at him searching, where are you? Thinks he finds him and starts wailing on him. But watch what happens here. As that's happening, this dude just drops to the ground. And I'm like, what?
It's all chaos, isn't it? Like, it's just crazy.
What was that?
Hell?
I went to watch it back, and you can see after he goes down, watch this, stay with me. After he goes down, you can see the ball above his head?
Wait, is that?
It hit his head, and the ball goes up in the air.
Has the ball come? Wait, no, he said it's hit his head and gone up in the air. What?
And I was like, what? Did that ball land from the sky in his head? But no, it actually came from, so if you backtrack now, you can see it
it's over
on
here.
The left side of the screen by the guy's head. Someone threw a ball
Is that it there?
into this crowd as hard as they could.
Yeah, there it is there.
Which is as messed up and dangerous as it gets, and it hit that dude right in the head.
Just throw a baseball into the crowd there. Like, for all we know, it was one of his own teammates. Like, that's one of the dumbest things I've seen.
And dropped him. Now, here, watch. You can see it. I magnify the ball. You can see it, just a little streak of ball come. Hits him.
It's what?
I magnify the ball. You can see it, just a little streak of ball come. Hits him, and then the ball goes up.
I'm just going to leave that alone.
And he gets dropped. Crazy. There's the ball. Hits him in the head. It knocks his hat off. The ball goes in the air. You can see some of the other guys. Look at that guy, like looking up, like, whoa, 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 what was that? And then the ball comes down and it lands on his hat. It's almost like that ball was on a magnet for the dude's hat.
My God, I will say that John Boy has watched this film that many times. He's broken the shit down frame by frame. Man.
Because it hit him right in the hat. It ricochets up. He's down hard. The ball is up in the air and then drops back down onto his hat. That ball was like a missile for the hat. And everyone now is like, whoa, like that dude puts his hands up, and number 21's like, what was that? And then meanwhile, top of the screen, the pitcher and the other guy are still squaring up, but not throwing punches. A little leg kick, nothing. Squaring up. You gonna fight me? I'm gonna fight you. You gonna fight me? I'm gonna fight you. Nothing. And they get separated. They take Asdrubal Cabrera out of the game. They're like, hey, Pop, why don't you come with me? You fell. They take the pitcher out of the game. Like, dude, you squared up for so long, you must be tired. The guy who got hurt.
Dude, you squared up for so long, you must be tired. That's awesome.
Trying to catch his breath, immediately is like, get me out. I'm going back in the action. Runs into the action, stops on a dime before he gets there. Is anyone going to hold me back? Come on, guys. They hold him back, so he goes around to the other side. He's like, is anyone going to hold me back now? And he's looking, and he's looking, and he's looking, and the Ostadio lookalike, or it's Ostadio, I don't know. He's got big blonde hair, big guy with blonde hair, right here. He's going to get in the mix, and he gets absolutely decked. Actually, I don't know if he got decked or he tripped over his foot, but the Castro kid who got hit, he finally makes his attack, jumps in, and then he's down. Ostadio lookalike, or Ostadio, I don't know, is down hard. So now he's mad, and another scrum happens because there was another hit punch going on. They get the pitcher out of there again. He must have ran back in because they're like, dude, we already got you out of here. And then the big dude with the yellow hair, he's pissed now because he ended up on the ground. So they got to get him out of there. So they escort him to the dugout, but he's pissed about it. And then our guy Castro, they're trying to calm him down, and he's like, I don't think I have to be calm. I was on my knees and they're punching and pushing me. All I did was hit a home run. So he runs out again. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are they? Where are they? Number 7. He's the one that was talking on base with Cabrera earlier. He gets out there, and then it kind of starts to die down at this point, and they wait for the umpires to get together and figure it all out. And they're just standing there waiting. The coach is out there, awkward. Like, what do you even do at this point? There was so much messed up stuff happening. I don't even think they know about the baseball that got thrown. Look at this guy. This is the guy that got hit in the head with the baseball. That's scary. Really scary. Who threw that baseball? It's off screen. They have to make sure the home run counts, so they have this dude go out there and just jog the bases, and then they do like a wedding reception tunnel for him. And then this guy's in the back like, man, my head hurts. What was that? Someone threw a baseball in the middle of the pile? That's like assault. You should get in trouble. My head hurts. And he's right. They should. On another note, I always got to shout out the equipment managers and the ball boys in these leagues because they don't care what's going on. They're getting the equipment. They're doing their
That's such a good little eagle eye spot. I love these videos.
Job. They're earning their tips. I hope they tip them. Anyway, that's the whole brawl, and it was wild. I only saw the clothesline at first, and then when I started going in the breakdown, I kept making it and finding more and more just kind of a lot of assault happened in this brawl, like actual assault that people should get in trouble for real. I don't know how it works down there, but fucked up. Anyway.
Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I mean, I didn't learn a lot. I didn't learn anything. Other than Venezuelan baseball's pretty wild. Hopefully you enjoyed it though, folks. If you did so, then hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.